case you didn't know, there is a brand new game mode coming to Madden 21. In this video, I'm going to be talking about gameplay, microtransactions, and overall management of the brand new game mode, The Yard. The Yard is a 6-on-6 backyard style game mode where you use a created player to play pickup football with friends in an online setting. The Yard was leaked July 11th, featuring these screenshots. EA themselves, though, have not dropped a single word or any information about The Yard and have not said anything regarding the new game mode. I don't know about you guys, but for EA dropping such a huge game-changing idea, I would be marketing it as much as I can to boost sales day one of Madden 21. And with the release of Madden 21 being only 1 month away, this kind of leads me to believe that the mode actually won't be available for us at launch. Just take a look at Madden 20. In Madden 20, the popular game mode Superstar Knockout was released September 3rd, 2019, despite the game being released July 22nd, 2019. 43 days after launch. The fact that EA did this in Madden 20 leads me to believe that the Yard will actually be following the same model as Superstar Knockout and will be released sometime after launch. So let's talk about why the Yard is becoming a thing. Why did EA create this game mode? Why now when Madden players have been asking for this online player mode for years? Obviously, they want to make the most money from their game. At the end of the day, EA is a business. I assume that they've noticed the success 2K has gotten with two different beasts / communities with the My Park and My Team game modes. Meanwhile, EA can only make earnings and revenue from the Ultimate Team mode. They have other communities such as Connected Franchise, but that mode they cannot make any money from. I believe that a My Player mode will pull in a lot of new players as well as revenue and can have people playing the game for longer even after 2K is released. For the Yard to be successful, they will need an offline mode like My Career in 2K where you can grind overalls, grind badges for your player, as well as earn currency for you to spend on your player skills, looks, and animations. Also, do we really think EA went through all of the work to do cutscenes and create a good storyline considering the fact they have a separate mode just like that in Face of the Franchise? I don't think so. My Career will also help the casual player. Sometimes people don't want to go straight into an online game mode. Maybe they don't have friends that play Madden and they would just have to hop in with randoms. And I really do think that it is needed for a My Player mode to be successful. The next thing I want to talk about is microtransactions. I already mentioned that EA is creating the mode to add revenue, but let's talk about how they will do that. The way that I expect them to do it is similar to 2K's model yet again, where they have the same currency for both models. The only issue with this is that there would need to be a way to earn Madden cash by playing in the Yard, similar to how you can earn VC by playing My Career and My Park games. In that case, I assume that it'll cost around 5,800 Madden Cash, aka $50, to upgrade said player to an 85 overall. Again, these are just assumptions. We have no information on currency or a rating system at the time. So we talked about upgrading your player, but that's not the main way that I think EA will be making their money. I truly do think it'll be from accessories. First of all, nobody's going to want to go to the backyard, go to the Yard, just wearing those plain basic clothes that EA is going to give you when they can buy this fresh, all black Lamar Jackson jersey from the NFL shop for only 500 Madden Cash or $5. EA is going to give you multiple articles of clothing to purchase, such as helmets, hats, jerseys, pants, shorts, cleats, socks, etc. I also expect to see some promos for clothes and stuff, just like when it's in the playoffs. Maybe they drop some playoff merch for those said teams, and other things like holidays happening, Thanksgiving, Christmas, things like that. Also, in these screenshots, there seems to be a Madden level where you can actually gain free stuff and gear just from playing the game as you gain levels. That could also be a cool feature to just grind out and get something cool for that. Now let's talk gameplay. In some of these Madden 18 long shot clips, we see a mode similar to what the 6-on-6 could look like. Specifically, I want to talk about the rules and how long the game will take. In these Madden 18 scenes, there was 4 possessions per team, I believe, starting from the 20 to 30 yard line it looks like, with 4 plays to reach the end zone. Also, there is only passing plays, no running plays. I personally like this style of games because I think it's not going to take forever. I like that its passing seems pretty quick paced, and overall, I think it will improve the fun of the game mode. The only change that I would have specifically would be maybe to extend it to 6 to 8 possessions, because if you get a pick, the games could end up going really fast. As far as if there will be an actual park, a place where you can walk around with your player, maybe there's 8 fields. If you play My Park, you know what I'm talking about. I honestly do not think that this will be a thing. Instead, I think there will just be a simple online menu and lobby where you can join your friends, search for a game. That also means that the shops and everything where you buy the gear will also just be in a simple lobby slash menu. You won't actually get to see your player walking into a store just like you can in NBA 2K. Next up, let's talk about positions. Now, positions is going to be interesting. Personally, I'm not sure where they're going to do that, if they're going to go with archetypes. I know they've had archetypes for Ultimate Team. That's something that they could go to. But personally, I think that they'll just have one base overall for every position, and you can choose an archetype. So I can be a scrambling QB, and then when maybe I want to play receiver with my friends, I'm going to go to a physical receiver, but I can't switch those. Once I create my player, I can't switch from a scrambling QB to a pocket QB. I think that's how they should do it, because if I wanted to be a pocket QB, you got to make a new player. That's $50 more to EA. And overall, I think that is the best way for them to do it. That would probably be the way that I would do it if I were at EA coming up with this idea. Anyways, going back to the aesthetics, I'm kind of curious to see if they will allow custom uniforms or something like that, where maybe I end up winning the Super Bowl in my career. Maybe I get a free Super Bowl shirt or something customizable for just your player. I think that's something that could be very interesting and cool as well. And last but not least, I want to talk about an archetype or a rep up type system. So, personally, we will see if they follow 2K, where you have a pro, star, superstar, elite, legend, something like that. Or if they go back to maybe an overall, if you get to a 99 overall, you're the best. Overall, I think would be probably the better way, but we never know. We have no clue what EA is doing. And truly, I hope that we get some information soon, because just sitting around wondering is gonna, make me go insane. Anyways, let me know what you agreed with on this list, what you would add, what you would change, and just let me know what you are looking forward to. If there's something that I missed, definitely leave it down below. If there's something that you're looking forward to, leave it down below as well. And again, I don't believe that the game will be released on launch day. The mode, I do believe that it'll be released a couple months after or whatever, but I think it's just too odd for EA not to try and be milking this idea, try and getting a post from Bleacher Report on Instagram to just get as many free advertisers, new players excited about the game mode as they could. We're only a month away. It doesn't seem realistic for them to just be dropping zero information and having the game be available at launch, but we'll see. I could be completely proved wrong. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and peace. I'm out of here.